9 months since his death, there has been much speculation about the future of Prince's multi-million-dollar estate. Today in court, the judge heard the petition by Prince's heirs to add an individual personal administrator to handle Prince's affairs. And as Reg Chapman found out, the family is somewhat divided over who that person should be.
In a packed courtroom, a Carver County judge overseeing Prince's estate let it be known what was not going to happen today.
I understand from some news reports that I'm going to determine who the heirs of the estate are today. I'll tell you right up front that that's not going to happen.
Judge Kevin Eide instead wanted to focus on the transition of Bremer Trust, the interim special administrator, to a permanent special administrator. Prince's 6 siblings agree Comerica should take over handling their brother's estate.
Comerica is willing and able to serve as a sole personal representative in this matter. It is also willing to serve as a co-personal representative.
Prince's heirs filed separate petitions to have the person they believe is needed to fill that role. Half-sister Kathy Nelson told the court why an individual personal administrator is needed.
We, as heirs, have missed a great deal of information that was not filtered down to us. And if we have a co-personnel, that person will definitely be transparent and let us know what is going on.
4 of Prince's siblings want longtime Prince attorney and business partner L. Londell McMillan to fill that role. Prince's 2 other siblings want Van Jones, another more recent attorney and friend of Prince, to work with family and new special administrator. Judge Eide listened as both men talked of unifying a family somewhat divided over what to do with what Prince left behind. Since Prince did not have a will, it will be the court that decides who represents Prince's estate and wishes of his heirs.
Now, the transition between Bremer Trust and Comerica will likely take place by January 31st of this year. The judge did not make a decision on who that personal administrator will be. That decision, we're told, will likely come down sometime later, guys.
All right, Reg, thank you.